Hey, what's going on, Okinawa? It's your girl Jen on air.
Losa in the building.
It's King Takeshi.
We'll make it. What's up?
And Celine.
Celine, I'm gonna need you to get a little bit more amped up
Wake
here.
up. Wake up.
What you mean?
She had the crack and everything. Hands and
Man, this is Celine.
I didn't know how loud it was.
Okay, so everybody, let's just to introduce y'all. We have a new member. Her name is Celine. She will be here with us. So we have an equal number of gentlemen and ladies in the building.
That's a first. That's a first.
It's definitely not a bad thing. Chris and his background noises. So last week we were on live and we kind of just did an open show for people to kind of chime in on, like, have questions and stuff like that. But we didn't really get to everybody's questions.
That's true.
So I am turning. I do not like that. Sorry, Chris. I'll do it
What
later.
questions are
I'll
we
do
talking
it.
about?
So, sorry, guys. I was trying to fix my Facebook Live video here. The questions. So I went through the list of some of the questions that people were asking. So if you guys were tuned in last week and you guys were commenting on the video, I went through and picked up a couple different questions or things to talk about. So I figure what we do is start off with Miss Dawn. Now I'm going to butcher this last name, so please excuse me. Dawn Roney Walls. She said she was talking about successful relationships. And she was kind of making a statement about, somebody being in this. Well, we were kind of having a discussion about successful relationships. And, just to interrupt myself, we got some people taking a picture outside. How y'all doing? We'll be posing in the background.
Yeah. Take it away. Koza, the heat.
Koza, the heat, 76.1. So, we were talking about successful. She was talking about why don't we have anybody that maybe successful relation, like been in one or something like that. And I kind of brought up the point of, like, what is a successful relationship? And I say this because there can be a lot of different meanings for, like, successful relationships. Some people think it's, being married for, like, a long time, that'd be successful. And maybe not. Maybe because not everybody is, been married for, like, over 20 years or something like that.
Definitely
You know what I mean?
not.
So does that mean it was not successful? If you were married for 30 years and then you get a divorce, does that mean it wasn't successful? Or does that mean you just grew into somebody else after all that time?
It definitely
Like,
was successful.
So let's go around the table so we can kind of gauge everybody's, like, opinions about that. Losa?
So you're asking what
Your
are
opinion.
my opinion, or what's my opinion on what a successful
Yeah,
relationship
you're
is?
definitely, like, if you were to define, like, what, in your past, do you think you've been in a successful relationship or relationships?
I would say yes. One, I would just say, because I just wrote a poem about it yesterday, so I'll just use what I said before. It's like working on each other, like, together. Like, you have the same goals. You know what I mean? There's communication. You can have a discussion without being judged. That's big for me, is communication. Then you have mutual respect.
Yeah.
Mutual respect is, like, number one, like, neck and neck with trust.
Absolutely.
So once either of those two is I guess, dimming down, then you can really kiss that one goodbye. So it's really simple to me. Just respect, communication, and trust. Those are, like, the top three. to me.
Word up.
And what about you, King Takeshi? Or Anonymous for this evening?
No, it's King Takeshi. It's King Takeshi.
Oh,
You always-
Takashi.
Takeshi.
Takashi.
Hancho!
Takeshi.
Hancho!
You messing
King
up my-
Takeshi.
Always you messing my name up, man.
King Takashi.
Oh, successful relationships. Let's see. No.
That's crazy.
I done had 2 marriages, so, and I think both of them was successful. Both. I had kids out of them, so I mean that's.
So for you having children, you feel like that was a success?
Yeah, everything else went crazy, but the kids, that's my pride and joy right there. So, yeah.
That's what's up.
We'll make it.
That's your opinion. I think anything that you if both of you can come to a mutual understanding and respect each other's boundaries, I think that's just successful right there. I mean, if you're not arguing or choking the girl out, it's a successful relationship.
Sometimes
You
you
know
need
what
to
I
be
mean?
choked.
So, like, but
Okay, so if you're not getting choked out,
No.
you are in a successful
to
relationship.
just to lighten the mood a little bit. But it
Some
is,
people
it
need
is.
to be choked,
If
though.
you're not upset with the other person and you don't have to
Oh, yeah?
worry about the other person,
Some people like to get choked.
you're good. That's a successful relationship. Sometimes I just don't trust. It's not that I don't trust girls. I just don't trust the dudes You know what I mean? I am one. So like, it's not that I don't trust the girl. I just don't trust dudes because I know dudes and they'll push it. Oh.
Yeah.
But
DJ
yeah.
M,
Yes,
what do you think? Successful relationships.
So, I got a question. The other day, I was talking about relationship because I'm kind of going through a divorce, right?
Right.
They're like, they're talking about how their marriage is successful. They've been married for 36 years and stuff. But he was mentioning that, like, including cheating. He cheated his wife for so many times, but he's so happy that their marriage is, like, successful. Then it made me wonder, to including cheating count to make a successful marriage?
Yes.
Oh my God, this
King
guy.
Taxi says yes.
Taxi said yes.
It keeps the marriage fresh, you know what I mean? It keeps it fresh.
Wow.
And sometimes,
Okay.
no,
No.
I
Right.
think so. Huh?
Or do
I
you
can't
just,
take it.
Or do you just
Because, like,
accept?
trust? Yo, I'm going to the store. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes you just need something new. You know what I
Well,
mean?
you know, and it's bullshit. You know, there's a lot of people that are full of themselves, and they always say, "Oh, you need more than this time to cheat on someone." No, you don't. It's 2017. All you need to do is preset and drop the pin and location.
Yep.
Meet up, 5 minute cigarette break. You know, and bye.
5
And,
minutes?
You know,
A quickie.
Well,
You don't
you know-
need much time.
yeah. You know, if you
trying to get a nut.
cheating in the first place, that means you're doing something
5
sneaky.
minutes?
So you need to be quick. You know
5,
what I
10
mean?
minutes. Hey, in and out. Literally.
Yeah,
in
so-
and
Get
out.
it out.
In and out.
I don't know. I find it weird that he used that in the
Yeah.
same sentence. Cheating and successful. That's a little weird.
I think
It
that,
is.
I think it is.
Tells me about your character there, Taxi.
But also, like, it shows the difference between guys and girls. Because I know a girl who she said that even if she had like a wet dream about somebody else, that was cheating to her.
Nah, that's too much.
So-
You can't, that's,
I mean,
if it's someone that's in your vicinity that you can meet and you have thoughts about that, then I think that's kind of borderline. You're not interested in your relationship. But I'm talking about like someone famous that you know you don't have a chance. Yeah, what dream all you want, girl? Like Alex Rodriguez, go ahead. You know you love him. That's cool. You know, but if Alex Rodriguez lived down the street, nah,
Idris
girl, you better
Elba.
like someone else.
I didn't know
Hello.
girls can have wet dreams. I didn't know that. That's the
Well,
first
you
time.
learned something new.
I learned something
We
new
learned
today.
something new.
I mean, it was through another party.
All right.
Well, I learned something new today.
That's one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that tonight.
And
Yeah.
if y'all not knowing what Chris is wearing that anonymous mask.
Oh yeah, I got him right here.
Yeah.
Let me turn.
He's wearing the mask
camera.
that the anonymous.
Just
Was
so
it
y'all
Viva,
see
Viva
it.
Vendetta?
Yeah.
Just
This
so
is
y'all
this is
see
the
it.
face of a man who condones cheating in a successful relationship.
Hey, I
Let's not
think.
forget
Hey,
that.
He'll be waiting for you,
I ain't
room
gonna-
8.
Word. I'm not letting you forget that. So yeah, Jen.
Successful relationship.
Success.
I feel like I have had successful relationships because the way I see it is like I kind of agree with what you're saying, Losa, when you're saying that the growth that you get out of it and that you gain from a relationship is really important. If you're just with somebody for,
Shits and
materialistic type reasons, I mean, not saying you can't get growth out of that either, but not saying you can't get growth out of that either, but at the end of the day, I think that it's important to just look at each situation that you get yourself into and see it as a growing opportunity, so it can be a successful thing instead of dwelling on something, realizing what kind of person you can grow into. If somebody is elevating you and uplifting you and helping you to be a more confident person or just to be a more stable, individual emotionally or whatever, I mean, then wouldn't that be successful? Or you know what I mean? If they bring something to
Right.
your life that you haven't had or an experience that you never had,
real.
you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that just helps in your person, like for yourself.
To
So
grow.
I find that,
you
I
grow.
find that
You
to
grow
be
spiritually
successful.
when you do stuff you never did.
Absolutely. I mean, my marriage, I went to crap, you know what I'm saying? But when I say it went to crap, it ended, you know what I'm saying? But the thing that I gained from it was a lot of perspective about myself and about what I wanted out of life and what I needed to do. So had I not gone through that, would I be where I'm at now?
Right.
Probably
right.
not. Actually, no. I wouldn't even be in
no.
Okinawa.
No.
Because the reason why I came to Okinawa was because he had orders to Okinawa. Because, see, I was originally from Tokyo area. I would have never came to Okinawa. I would never thought, like, I'm going to move to Okinawa, you know? So I feel like every relationship, every person I meet, you know what I'm saying, it does kind of go along that, way, There were some unsuccessful relationships maybe, but for the most part, all my relationships I look at on a positive note.
Yeah. If you
So.
can come out of a relationship and you're a better person, I feel like it's successful.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely.
So I got a question sent to me directly from Tori Cusimano.
Okay.
AFN.
Oh, yeah, I like that dude.
Yeah,
In the
so
morning, the morning
I
lunch.
talked to him last week. He's very interested in the show, and
Oh.
his question is, he says a lot of folks in Okinawa are in long distance relationships. What does it take to have a successful one of those?
We talked about this the very
Yeah,
first
that was
show.
the
episode.
But
It's a good one.
yeah, it
That
is.
is a good one.
I'm
What
gonna
do you
say
guys
what
think?
DJ
We
Shuttle
should
said.
we should
Shout
go
out
These
first.
are these are all our opinions. These are all opinions, by the way. None of us are professionals, but we can
We are
give our
not
opinions.
licensed.
We're not licensed. No one is a licensed therapist nor a counselor, but we can give our opinions
I'm a
from
love
our
doctor.
experiences. Okay, apparently King Taxi is a love doctor.
Yeah, that's anonymous.
Okay, so what do he say? What, like
What
long
does it
distance?
take to have a long distance relationship?
Not
A lot of
cheating,
money?
for one.
Nah.
Mutual respect.
I think a lot. I
Yeah.
think money.
I agree
It's
with
gonna
that.
take some money.
Well, yes, Mark
Money
McBride
is
made a
not
good.
always-
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
money.
You know what?
He made said
Alright.
money
Yes.
because to visit each other.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you
Because
gotta have
got-
money.
You
Yeah,
want to
you
sustain
gotta have
that
money.
booty call.
Yeah,
you don't want to do
got
that
it.
action.
You got
have to make
needs.
that
Everybody got
flight.
needs.
You know what he
I'm
said?
saying?
You need to make that flight, man.
Yeah.
I was there 2 months. Everybody sent me back $7 grand. I remember what he said.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's right.
Yeah, I agree with him on that. You know, it takes money, yeah.
But
Because everybody got needs. You know?
Communication.
first thing first, you need is communication.
Facts.
Definitely,
See,
is
we there on
communication, man.
The openness,
Yeah,
being
open
able to
relationship,
like.
it gotta be
Okay,
mutual
well,
trust.
no. I didn't say open relationship. He took that as open relationship and just ran with it, right?
I was gonna go there anyways.
You completely ran there with it. Well, okay, for you, that's fine. Open relationship, okay.
I
But
got
when I say
needs.
openness, I mean the willingness to be open with each other and keep like be honest. Like tell
Yeah.
them how you feel because you can't assume the other person knows. You can't assume the other person understands. You have to constantly, every day, express yourself, express your feelings. Those moments you have doubts or those moments you have questions, you have to, so that way they can either reassure you or you can talk about it and try to come to some kind of mutual understanding. You know, the whole thing is you have to be a team. You know, if you guys are both trying to stay together in a long distance situation, I think
That
the
decision
whole
alone is
point,
crazy.
right? That decision itself is a big one. So if you're gonna do that, you got to be all in. Like, I mean, like, you know, hey, I'm at home, or hey, I'm about to go out with my girls, or hey, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, I didn't hear from you the other night. You know, what were
Right.
you doing? Like, be very open and willing to share those like insecurities and those types of things with your partner.
Right.
So that way they can kind of understand where you're coming from.
Now,
you know?
mentally though, there's things that are gonna be missing, like touch and stuff like that,
Absolutely.
right?
That's big.
So you got to touch yourself.
Oh,
One of the
that's
things
enough.
that
That's physical.
mentally you feel it, right?
Yeah, that
you can't feel
FaceTime
it without
call.
your brain. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta get a
but
video.
Oh, all you got to do, you
Hey,
just
listen,
call him on the
Chris,
phone.
I'm on some serious stuff right here, right? We're not trying to joke this.
FaceTime.
This guy was a serious question. You know what I mean?
It's a serious
So,
answer.
damn, man, you made me lose my train of thought.
Bicho fantasma.
There we go. That reminded me. All right. So yeah, the touching and the emotional part, like everything to sustain a relationship, is the same thing that I've always been saying: is to treat the girl like the same day you met her, the same day you wanted to get her, because
Ooh,
you know
yeah.
you got to get that feeling and keep that feeling. So what you did with her was hold her hand, buy her stuff, all this stuff, and you showed her you wanted her. And then once you stop doing that stuff, is because you got complacent and you already got your prize. And then she starts feeling unwanted. So if she's in a long distance relationship, you can still buy her stuff. It's 2017. You can show up. She can come home from work and there's flowers and food and Chinese food guy
Edible
waiting for food. You know what I mean?
Chinese food?
You know,
Wait,
stuff
so
like
he's
that.
saying if they're in the
Chocolate, right?
States or something.
Yeah, and you can schedule times to talk to each other. Time difference, you can do whatever, but it's
Absolutely.
Skype
That's
call.
definitely what it
You know
is.
what I mean?
I'd say
Just
time
chill,
difference.
watch movie together, Netflix, and you have her on the phone. Like,
Absolutely.
like watching the same stuff on
Long
her
distance
Netflix.
relationships, I think, are really you can't. I mean, they're. I think they're possible.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely possible.
You know?
it just requires
It-
100% effort from both
Ab-
parties.
I agree.
I heard it's good to have like a notepad or something to write down in case you want to like fill someone in about something. You write it down so you don't forget.
That's true.
That's
Or
a
you
good way
text
to-
them
What
at every
happened
moment
today?
Text
with
them
your
on-
Yeah.
text, with all your thoughts.
Or that.
That's crazy.
Okay, so thank you for that.
Yeah, shout out to Tori Kusamano.
Shout out to Tori for that
The
question.
morning lunch.
Okay, so we got another question from. Okay, let's go into. Let's see. Okay, let's break it up a little bit. Damian Brooks asks, should women wear pasties? I know it's complete
Was
left
it-
turn, but these were the questions from last week that
Right,
we
right,
didn't
right.
answer.
You said what?
The
Should
pa-
women wear pasties in the club? What
No.
are our thoughts on pasties?
So if
No.
you're
In
the
going
club,
to the club
no.
without a bra anyway, you might as well just own it.
Yeah, you might as well just do it without the
From
bra.
what
I
I've
am-
heard from you, pasties are not a
Pasties
fun
are
thing.
not fun.
So
They're not. especially in a
man,
club,
whatever.
like you're gonna be sweating and they're gonna come off, and then you're gonna have like
No, my problem is they wouldn't come off.
She had that double
I had
adhesive.
that double adhesive. I couldn't take them off. I came here. I got here, and for the first
You
5
used
minutes
the
of the
honey
show,
and vinegar, right?
I used
Honey.
acetone.
Oh, acetone. Oh shit.
Damn,
No,
girl.
no, I didn't just dry. I took like a cotton ball and I just put on the edge to see if it would peel up a little bit.
What else peeled
Where'd
up?
you find that? Like on Pinterest?
Oil. No, and then I realized that wasn't gonna work. And then I used oil. I dipped my boob in oil.
Yeah, oil. I think oil work.
I did. I had my boob marinating oil.
Oh,
So
man.
my answer to that is no. I'm not a fan of pasties.
No.
So
No,
I'm
I
just.
don't
I
think
realize if I have to wear pasties, y'all just gonna have to see my nipples. Like it's just gonna be titty.
Yeah.
We out.
We out for the night. Sally
Yeah.
and Mally, introduce them to the world.
Hey,
By the way,
guys.
that's
You named
that
them?
is their names. Yes,
Oh,
That's
they have been
that's nice.
Sally and Mally. Yes.
All right.
yeah.
Okay,
Which one's Sally?
Sally and Mally.
Oh, okay. Right, left.
Right,
Right.
left.
Got it.
Oscar.
Just so you guys know. So address them accordingly. Thank
So
you.
now when I speak to you, I have to say hello, Sally.
Hello, Jennifer, Sally, and Mally.
What if I talk to
Absolutely.
them first? Never mind.
You can.
So
That's fine.
any guy that gets with you is lucky because it's a threesome.
Hey,
Right?
actually,
Bet.
for some.
Why you got a name for the thing down
No, think about it. It's me, him, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm 3 plus 1.
Yeah,
so yeah,
right.
you know,
Five.
foursome.
there? I don't really
That's
count.
fine.
I don't think,
Fivesome,
I really don't think people should count themselves in that like threesome category. Like it's the people you fuck, not yourself. Like I had a threesome. I mean, you're thinking like 3 girls, and you know, like even though I've known this for a while, it still doesn't make sense to me. Like why you count yourself? Like you have sex with yourself? Like you know, you're like
I
get
mean,
what you mean.
I get what you're saying.
I had
Okay,
a one
and
son.
then let's see. Okay, Ashia Britton said she had a question about like dancing in the club. What are our thoughts about dancing in the club and if you're in a relationship?
Cheating.
Oh, Celine.
Shut
No, I don't think so.
All over breath.
I don't think so. I
She
don't think
jumped.
so.
Why are you in the club without me? Like I love
No,
the club
no,
for
you may
one.
you may be together.
Okay.
That's trust
She
issues
said,
there.
"Why are you in the club?"
So we got trust issues now. Why
Trust
can't she
issue-
be in the
Hey,
club
can we
by
get a little
herself?
bit of that trust issue song?
Why can't he be?
We need
Why
that.
can't he
Insert
be-
trust
Let's answer that
issues.
question. Why can't he be in the club by himself? though?
Right.
Why
Because
can't
I
he-
don't trust him.
why
Do you
can't he-
trust
why-
yourself in the
why
club
can't he love
without
himself
him?
enough
Yes.
To be without
So you don't
and
trust-
still love himself?
It's like what he said earlier. It's a dude. Like
But
I
you
know
that means
how
you
y'all
don't-
think.
But if you know what
Wow.
they think, then you don't go there. You know what I mean?
I mean,
if-
that wouldn't go if I was in a
Oh, then
relationship.
that means you have trust issues with him because you don't trust him because you're placing him in that category, which means you would never date a guy because they're like that. But you chose him because you thought he was different. But now you just told me that you really
I
chose.
think that about everybody. Nobody's
Yeah, you've
different.
been voided. George, jury, whatever.
No, she
Pizza
said she pretty much
Fantasma.
puts everybody in the same category.
Right.
You have to win your
That's
way
messed up.
out of that.
Then you shouldn't be in it.
category.
'cause you're going to be in a toxic
got the same
relationship.
formula I have.
That's
it.
fine.
Your relationship's
Oh,
toxic.
I-
my
The 30,
gosh.
the 30-day formula.
I don't mean
Okay,
to come down on
okay,
you like
your
that.
30 day. No, for me, like I said, well, I have a different view. If I'm in the club, then there could be another good guy in the club. That's how I see it. I'm not saying I'm out there looking like with like
Guy
beep,
playing with his
beep, beep.
straw.
Good guy, good guy.
Oh,
No, I'm just
that's
saying
definitely upgrade.
I don't hold it against him for being out. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
because
Alright.
not all. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that they're, all horrible.
Right.
I don't believe all men are horrible. You'll never hear me say
If they come
men
to my
ain't
club, yeah, they
ish
But,
because
yeah.
I've met some good men.
I think dancing is cheating if it's too much touching.
What?
Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
because you
So if I'm
guys
like
can get
grinding,
off.
if I'm grinding my
On
booty on a
just
guy's
that.
crotch,
Right.
and I'm just like getting it.
Like
you know
that's
what
why I
I'm
like
saying?
Spanish. That's why I like
Cheating.
Spanish music.
No,
Spanish
that's
music.
not
Okay,
cheating.
Like
Spanish
Latin
music
music-
isn't cheating.
No, Latin
Hold
music.
on.
Latin music is not. Cheating.
Yeah,
That's the
and then
only
she
thing that's
asked
not
that.
cheating.
She said, "What about if you're dancing to like Latin music?"
Oh, that's not
like
cheating
bachata
because
or
it's
something?
respect
Well, that's
there.
the-
You
yeah.
know.
Is there?
Because
I've
there's
seen
no.
some-
It depends.
No, that's
It's
I've
case by
seen
case.
some-
reggaeton perreo shit.
I've-
That's the underground
Literally.
gangster trap of Spanish. Like that is like having sex
I've
with your clothes on. But
Yo.
everything else is respectful choreography and like guys, you see it, man. At Latin Night, shout out. to
But
Latin
you
Night
can
Friday.
dance with people in a way that isn't, you know what I'm saying, grinding on each other. There's a way I've danced with people plenty of times where they're in front of you and y'all just doing a little
That's cool.
two-step.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I'm
chill.
saying? That's cool.
Live your life, girl. You,
You
know?
know?
what I mean? But once it gets to that, the guy's going down and lower, and I'm like, hey, and homegirl's still doing this, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right, that's cool. Bet. Yeah, come here.
How is that cheating?
It's not cheating.
I mean,
no
if
clothes-
you're
hold on,
entertaining
no.
somebody else
the
that's cheating,
intent,
then
the
No, no, no.
intent is there. That's what it is. The intent.
The
Why
clothes
would
haven't
you-
came off yet, so
No.
it's definitely not cheating.
Chris,
Oh,
you're all messed up, bro.
No, it's for real.
You got a
The
mask
clothes-
on right now. You're all messed up. Right?
No.
Mask
Mask
off.
on.
I take mask off, but it's going to simultaneous.
Oh
The
my
clothes haven't
gosh.
came off yet.
Bruh.
Yet.
That's
Right,
the
yet.
word.
Yet. All right, another one from Damian Brooks. He was asking us what are some places that maybe other people in Okinawa don't know about, that maybe we hit up, that we know about, that we go to.
Oh, this
Like
is
food
just
Oh.
places.
for recreation.
Yeah, what's that place called?
What,
Round
the,
one?
The Terrace?
Sweet
You talking
Cheeks
about
Island.
that?
What
or
is it?
Beach Cheeks
oh,
Island?
Beach Island.
Beach Cheeks
That's
Island.
That's Chris.
Chris,
right there.
Beach Cheeks
please.
Island. You want to explain?
Rika, come over here.
He knows Beach Cheeks Island too.
We talking about Senegal Island.
What is it?
Senegal Island.
Senegal.
Senegal.
Yeah, whatever.
Senegal Island.
Senegal.
Senegal.
Okay.
Let me
Thank you.
speak it up.
Yeah.
Senegal Island. Oh my
Thank
God, what
you.
the hell is that at?
Thank you.
Beat. Okay, AKA
you.
Beach Cheeks Island.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know. What are some places people go to? I went to the pancake place, the Hawaiian pancake place up in
I thought. Oh, okay.
Ona.
Drive.
Ona. I was trying to figure out in Ona. It was really really good.
Oh, shit, I'm done. Right?
Restaurants. There's like a whole bunch of good
Yeah, there's a
restaurants
lot
on
of
the
restaurants.
island.
I can tell you
I
restaurants.
I
I
would
love
say
restaurants.
definitely get on Yelp. If you guys, yes, Yelp
Yeah,
is in
'cause It
Okinawa.
depends on what he means by like.
Right.
What,
What do you
No,
what-
just different
do?
things. Just
Oh,
throw out
just
some different
whatever?
stuff. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
whatever.
Cafe
Everybody has
Orleans
different
is my
stuff.
favorite.
Cafe Orleans.
That's
Yeah,
so
shout out to
good.
Cafe
Yeah,
Orleans.
Yeah, that's my place right
They
there.
Banana
do. Shout out
Foster.
to Cafe
Yeah.
Cafe Orleans. That is
I
really
went to a
good.
place in Honor Village this weekend. It was pretty
Oh,
good.
what was it?
I
Was it a
forget.
restaurant?
Yeah, it's a restaurant. It sits right over the
It's really beautiful in that
Yeah,
area.
beach
I
and
really like that
everything.
area. If you guys have not been to Ona,
Shout
you
out
guys need to go to
Prime Time
Ona.
for real.
ONNA. Look it up. There's a lot of good restaurants. They got beautiful beaches over there. It's up north a little bit.
Where?
Right up 58, like going up towards Nago.
Oh, anywhere up north,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in.
Yeah,
You
it's
know that.
absolutely beautiful up
That's-
there.
that's
I
good.
really
Man,
do like
northern
it.
up north is so beautiful.
It
man.
is.
Then you get to Okinawa City where it turns ghetto, and then you get to Naha where it gets city and
Yeah.
traffic, and you're just like hating life because you're stuck at this life for 20.
Yeah,
years.
it is. It's gorgeous up north. I will say that.
Yeah.
We should
Ona
all
is
do-
definitely-
we should all do like
the
a-
Airbnb in Ona is ridiculous and it's cheap and it's
Oh, yeah.
beautiful. It's a
Yo.
mansion, man.
They
Like,
have there's one up that I want to do that I'm thinking about. Stay tuned because I want to do something for my birthday. And there's this humongous house up north that is like gorgeous. It's on this plot of land, no neighbors. There's yard, there's beach, there's
She
like
said no neighbors.
So imagine the parking and the
Outdoor.
fun that we can get into. It will be private
That's
affair, so it'll be
crazy.
invitation only, but I think it'll be really great.
outdoor affair. I like it.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't
Relationship
Play some music?
Yeah, shall we?
yeah.
Play
DJ
some
M, would you
music.
like to go ahead and play some music?
Yeah.
Let DJ M drop that.
said
no.
They're
Drop
really
that
good.
beat, DJ
No,
M.
no,
Drop one of your new drops, yo.
I thought Rosa is reading poetry.
DJ Mamacita.
DJ M.
Mamacita.
Boom. What's up? What's up?
What's going
up?
on? It's King talking shit.
And Jen back on the mic.
We'll make it. What's up?
We live on the heat.
All right, so
We had a
are we
discussion.
gonna jump right into it?
We're gonna jump right into this because I think this is gonna be really
Is it
fun.
this
It
one?
is. All right, so we're gonna play Would You Rather. So they give
What
you
you rather
a
do?
question
That's only when I
with
was
two
typing.
pretty horrible alternatives, I guess, if you will, and you have to pick one. There's no, I'm not choosing either one. You got to pick one, and we should time it just so you don't think about it
What?
too much.
Okay, so it'll be like a minute per.
These questions.
No,
are
no,
fine.
this can't be a minute. That's too long.
Okay, you
Yeah.
just got the. You got like 30 seconds to think about it, each of us, and then we answer.
Ooh.
Like you know what I
Alright,
mean?
cool.
Like think about it and then go.
Okay.
What up? So
Nothing
what is this
crazy,
called?
though.
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Okay, so everybody, are y'all ready to play this
Oh
game?
yeah, I'm down.
excited.
I am
Would you
too.
rather?
So we
Would you
got. You said
rather?
2,
Would you
3
rather?
seconds. 2-3 seconds to respond.
Yeah, like
Not even. That's too much.
like okay, 5 seconds to think about
So
it
we
and then
have-
respond.
We have to give an explanation too. So
Yes, yes.
We can
yes.
we can
Sounds-
after we
sounds
answer we can
blind.
explain.
Yeah,
Sons
give your
be
answer
blank.
and the logic behind your answer
Well-
as to why that
Okay.
one's better.
Okay.
So,
All right. So
I'm gonna start out with the
Okay, let me
first
check.
one.
Don't go
The
crazy.
first one is: Would you
What's
rather
up?
swallow your dad's cum,
What the hell we just
or
got into? Hell.
or drink your mother's period blood?
Hold on. Wait, I didn't know it was gonna be this.
Oh my
We
gosh.
have to choose
You
something.
have to
Yes.
choose one.
Oh, that's disgusting.
You get that.
Is death an option?
Nope.
Man,
That's why I said it's a hard game to play because
Nah.
Jen, you can go.
Oh my god, no, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
ready.
She's
I
ready.
gotta, you understand? We have a rep, man. That people are walking around. Oh, you're the one who want to do this, and I'm
Right.
like, wait,
Right?
hold on.
hey, this one puts you on the spot.
All right. Before I even answer this question,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have a non-disclosure contract verbally to y'all and let y'all know that anything that I answer is
Why'd you
not
have to go
100%
with that one
truth. It's just
first?
I have no choice. All right.
That's why I
have
said
no
I
choice.
gave your disclaimer. You
And I'm gonna
have
say
to
this.
pick
I'm gonna say
one.
this before every answer. That way everybody understands. All right.
Yes, I will also. I will also agree to this.
Yes,
This.
yes,
I will also say this too. Whatever is said on this show right now for this
What's
game is the game. This is like a life or death situation. So we're playing this game, and that's why I'm giving these answers. This isn't like I would rather do this in real life. This is imaginary.
never happen.
This is not going to happen. But if it did, and I had a shotgun to my, I don't know, I might just.
Choose.
I mean, anybody
Choose.
who's familiar with
Choose.
Would You Rather pretty much knows. how
Okay,
this
all
goes.
right. Let's do this. Would you rather? So okay,
So
who's
do
going
you need the
first?
question
Jen,
again,
answer the
or
question first.
Why I gotta answer the question first?
I don't
Because
know.
you're ready.
I didn't say I was ready to answer.
Yeah, you did.
dad's cum or drink mom's period blood?
So the question is, would you
Oh, you
rather
just
drink
drank
your
it?
dad's cum or
I just drank the
drink
period
your
blood.
mom's period blood?
I just did
This
the
is
period
so
blood.
disgusting.
Can I'll add it to some red wine, maybe. My
Yeah,
mom's period.
bro.
You didn't
blood.
say that, yeah. I did
With the
period
pinky
blood.
out and
Yeah.
like and all that
No,
stuff?
take a shot of like red wine. You know, I figured it'll kill it. Oh, if it's just a drop, cool.
Just a drop.
Just a drop.
It didn't say any amount.
It didn't say any amount, so it's
For
like a
which
like a
wine?
smidge of either.
Can I do like a hot sauce taste? Like that's what
Okay, if that's what you want to do.
How about a 4-ounce glass of each?
Ew.
Oh,
ounces?
You can't add
It's
Four
making
ounces?
it-
Hold
You need to answer this
Okay,
question.
you answer.
Go
All right,
ahead.
I
Your
love you,
dad's-
mom. I love you, mom. I'm thirsty.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so-
drink the period.
Yeah, I would go the same
on
way.
now.
I do the period blood too, because
Yeah.
it'd be too personal if I'm swallowing my
Yo,
dad's.
we're going straight
like,
to M with
semen.
this one.
That's viscous.
Right.
Swallowing my dad's semen is a little bit too much. Like I feel like that's a little like no, thank you.
Well,
Not a little
you
too
said-
much, but
your dad. What
I
about
lied.
daddy?
oh, daddy, I shall swallow daddies.
This is your sperm donor here. Your
Father?
your
Okay.
father.
Wait, so-
you know what I'm
means
saying?
father.
So she
Uh,
swallowed. She said she'll swallow the blood or the.
Yeah, what'd you say? You didn't answer. She didn't
Oh,
answer
she
yet.
started asking other
Yeah.
questions. You slick. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, go
try to
ahead.
avoid.
What you gonna go with?
Daddy, not like
No,
my
No,
dad.
Nope.
your dad. This
Father,
is your dad.
mother.
You can't change the question.
Father,
It doesn't
mother.
say that.
Father, mother.
It says dad. You don't call
Daddy.
your boo dad.
Nope, it's dad, not daddy.
Alright. It's
not
There
Poppy.
You're changing.
I mean, Poppy.
No.
Nope.
Yo, girl, are you gonna swallow
Is
the
that a
cum? Or
mom?
are you gonna swallow the
Semen
blood?
or period blood?
Dad or mom?
Mom or dad?
I don't
You can
know.
add it to something.
Add it to some.
Yeah, throw it in
I
some
don't
red
know.
wine.
Throw the
There's
Hennessy on there.
Throw some Hennessy. There you go. A shot of Hennessy with your dad's semen on top or your mom's period blood.
Well, that's too
I
much.
think we're gonna lose some followers with this.
I don't want to answer.
You have to answer.
I really gonna do
This
one
is,
question
welcome
on
to the
this.
heat. You're answering.
Quit after this.
Yeah, we're doing one
Mom.
question on this.
Mom, okay.
All right.
We all said mom, right?
All right, so I'm gonna go.
Hold on. M didn't
Yeah,
answer.
she-
Hey,
That's it.
She's over there holding the
Hey,
mic.
Em.
She's ready.
She's
Yes,
like,
it
this
did
is so
escalate.
disgusting.
Very
I hope my mom doesn't see this.
Mom or dad?
All right, pick one. 10 seconds, pick one. You know what I mean?
2 seconds to a whole discussion.
I know. You know what? Maybe you should have started. Maybe not so.
So aggressive.
You
Yeah.
gotta come in hard.
Okay, mother.
All right,
Did everybody say
agree with
mom?
that.
Yeah, I
No
would
wonder
say
he
mom.
was questioning.
Everybody
me.
said mom. Okay.
Yeah. We can't do no more of these questions.
One
No,
more.
we can't.
Yeah,
we can.
definitely.
Okay, we can
All right,
do
so
it.
this
Keep
one's
going.
this one's a little more goofy. So
Okay.
it says, would you rather have taste buds? Would you rather have taste buds on your butthole or poop through your mouth?
Oh.
Taste buds
holes
on my-
booty-
wait,
booty-
hold
booty
on.
holes.
Hey, think about it first.
Oh.
Taste
Yeah.
holes on the
Would
booty.
you rather
Taste
have
buds.
taste buds
so
on
we
your
would
butthole
taste every time we took up.
or poop through your mouth?
Oh, it's like throwing up.
Taste
Through
bud
our
on my.
Yeah.
Because I
Do
don't
you still
taste
have
buds.
taste buds if you poop through your mouth?
No, not necessarily. That's why I'll take
You
that
get one
option.
or the other.
Yeah, I take the second option. Whatever the second option.
You rather poop through your
No,
mouth.
I think okay. Imagine
No,
everything
'cause
comes out
then
of
when
your
you
mouth,
kiss
poop
somebody, like-
and-
So just imagine, right?
Yeah,
You're
somebody
out
does smell like
on a
that.
date,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, but that makes
Wait,
sense.
wait.
Because if you don't poop out your ass anymore because you taste through your ass, because you're giving us
Huh?
poop out our mouth. Right?
Right.
I think we're
yeah.
going too
Everything
deep into
is
this.
still- Everything is still the same with that first option.
Okay, so
you just have taste
You're
buds
taking a
on your
crap.
butt.
Yeah, you're just.
So-
it's in addition to your tongue. You
Right.
have them on your ass.
Right, so
oh,
you-
you gotta
you know,
taste every time.
every
you,
time you poop,
Every time you
taste
poop, you
it.
gotta taste it.
It's
So
the
either
same
one,
gland,
either yeah, it's the
like
same
up
thing.
here.
Yeah.
You'll
Hey.
gag every time you take a poop. Like,
I don't know. Maybe.
But now, see, you can taste things with your butthole. Though.
That's
you know what I
weird,
mean?
man.
That's,
I don't know.
that's
I
pretty
No,
can't
I
cool.
don't do
stuff.
that.
It's cool. You like that?
You just like wipe like a banana right here. And you're just
He's like
"Oh,
trying to sell it.
that's great."
Why you gotta choose banana, yo?
I don't know.
You gotta choose the most.
That makes
gay
sense.
one.
I like bananas.
Hey,
Thank
nobody
you.
answered the question yet, though. That's the thing.
You know what? Now in that respect, if you now that you explained it like that, like, so I'd have taste buds like on my in my asshole, in addition to the ones in my mouth, or would I want to? You know what? Celine, you make a good point too, because I don't want to like take
Kiss
craps out of my mouth and kiss people, and then after be like, hold on, babe, I gotta like brush my
Brush your
teeth
teeth.
because I just took a shit. So maybe I'll just have the taste buds in my asshole.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was going with.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Nah, I'll go with that too.
Is that
Is that everybody?
I'm
Are we
a
all in
follow the
agreement?
leader.
Okay.
If I say the opposite, then I'm weird. You know, so like I'm good.
Somebody has to be on the other side. Okay, go ahead.
I'll poop
Next.
through my mouth. I'll pick the next one.
Okay.
Ew.
Next.
All right, let's see.
People are weird. Like after these,
I'll
would you
be the
rather?
first one.
High five.
All right.
Team nasty.
Yeah, let's see.
Super nasty.
I thought these were gonna be like, would you rather have sex with Cameron Diaz?
No.
Right?
No. This was.
No.
Damn.
There's like a whole list
People
of
are
different
nasty.
stuff.
Yeah, we gotta go to something that's like.
This one's all right. So, would you rather give up cheese or oral sex?
Oh.
cheese.
Ooh.
ASAP. I
Yeah.
don't
What?
even like cheese. What's cheese? What's cheese?
What's cheese?
That cheese not
I
from
love cheese.
No,
I really
give
do
it up.
love
I
cheese
really
though,
do love cheese.
but
You have cheese or oral sex?
Because you can have sex. You know, that doesn't exclude you having regular intercourse.
But does
You know what I
cheese
mean?
satisfy my dopamine gland?
Cheese is pretty awesome.
Nah.
I couldn't
Yeah, I'd
just
definitely give up cheese.
you mean like
I'm with
receiving
you.
oral sex or?
receive
Wait,
it.
nah. That means
Receiving?
cheeseburgers. I can't do
Yeah, you
hamburgers,
can't do
bro.
cheeseburgers.
Damn. Or
So,
pizza.
Nope.
I guess what? No, I'm giving up
Oh,
cheese.
yeah,
Now you're
I'll give
thinking-
up oral. I'll give
I'm
up
giving
oral.
up cheese.
Because it's still the cho- I can say chocha, right? There's still chocha. So like,
Okay, let's just put this out there. You've been cussing the whole entire show.
Really?
Yeah, you know,
Right?
Bill was
Chris is
kinda
like,
rough.
hey, you've
My
been
fault.
throwing them out there.
Damn.
It's okay.
But cheese. Yeah.
You give up the cheese.
You give
I'm
up the
giving
cheese.
up-
the oral.
I'm giving up
The
cheese.
oral?
Yeah.
You're giving up the cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, he's giving up the cheese.
I'm giving up the
Who's
cheese.
giving up?
Only you said only receiving.
Giving.
Yeah.
You still give.
Give and receive. You can't have any.
Oh,
Either?
any
involvement
type of
with
oral, give or
sex.
receive. So you're giving up oral sex or cheese.
I'm taking the cheese, man. I'm not giving up cheese.
Yeah, you're right.
You
I'm
know
not
what?
I
giving
like
up
cheese.
I love
I'm
cheese.
glad I'm not lactose intolerant. If I was lactose intolerant, it would have been cheese ASAP. You know what I mean?
Tacos wouldn't be the same.
hard.
Come on
Oh.
now. You know what I mean? Cheese is
I'm
here
just
to
saying,
stay.
I give really good head, so people would
Ooh.
really be upset about that. I'm pretty sure my partner would not appreciate this answer, but I do really like cheese. You know, if
See?
you know,
Wait,
I like
we
cheese.
can also call that man juice cheese too, right? You want some red salt? Like, yo,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
it's 2017. We gotta clarify, bro.
oh,
You're right,
you guys
you're
are
right.
What?
okay.
Cheese.
All right, next one.
Would you rather have no internet or no cell phone?
Oh,
No internet.
No
internet.
internet.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
No
no,
cell phone.
Well,
For
no
me.
cell phone.
Come on now.
I lived this life already, so I can say no cell
No
phone.
cell phone.
You said-
I haven't always
I
had a
said
cell
no
phone.
internet. What? That
Like-
you didn't even think about that.
I got a laptop. I'll carry that
Exactly.
bad boy
Okay, yeah.
around.
You
No
need the
cell
internet.
phone.
I'm carrying like this.
Carry your phone.
Hello?
Cell phone. Yeah.
DJ M?
Laptop, yeah.
Oh my god.
No cell phone, no internet. What do you?
I'm not cell phone person at all. So
Yeah.
I don't mind giving
Yeah.
up.
Right here.
Yep. I'd give up my cell
get
phone.
M says she don't mind giving it up.
Always gotta have that.
She just said that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, DJ M said she doesn't mind giving it up.
Hi.
Follow her.
Open for business. Hi.
All right.
That's what's up.
We'll go to a more personal.
There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
So this
wait.
one says, would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or your funeral?
To my funeral.
Ooh.
I'm not. I won't be consciously there, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
care.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't be mad
don't
about
let him
being
Yeah,
there.
it
persuade
wouldn't
you. You were
matter.
about to say something else.
Nah, because I don't give a fuck about the wedding.
How do I know if anyone shows up at all? You know what I mean? So
You know,
I'm
my
mentally-
funeral, but see,
I'm
I
more
want people to
concerned about
celebrate
the
my
honeymoon.
life. I would
Me
like to
too.
have a good closing out.
Yeah.
Me too. You don't have to be there. For
I
the
could
wedding
just
for
look
me.
the wedding for me. The only person I
Only
care
a
about is the
witness.
person with me
You
and a
need-
witness,
yeah,
right?
that's
That's
right.
it.
I'm not, I
We
care
here.
about it's the honeymoon, so I'm good.
We
All right, so you guys say you'll give up the what is it? The people. Wait, would you rather what? Funeral or wedding?
Would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or your funeral?
So you said
Funeral.
funeral. You're like, you don't care.
If
I'm-
nobody
I'm
showed up to my
saying-
wedding,
I
I'd be
said
like,
wedding.
damn, like we nobodies.
Oh
You know,
no, I'm cool. I'm okay with that. I want people to be at my.
Yeah,
I'm
I
giving
s-
up the
I
funeral.
want-
Okay,
be
I want
there.
people. I want people at my funeral because
Word.
I'm
I
trying to
wanna
like.
perform at my own.
I'm trying to leave a
Yeah.
legacy. You know.
Oh
I want
yeah.
people to
You gonna have
remember.
like a. You know what? I'm gonna make a video now, so when that day happens, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, I'm with y'all," like in the background, like for 3 straight hours. So that way I'll be
God,
partying,
that's
and you gotta
great.
play whatever songs
That's
that was playing
great.
in the background at the
That's
club.
great.
Wouldn't that be dope?
That works.
And then they think I'm
Radio,
partying with
yo.
them, and then at the very end I say something
That's
really
hard.
touching.
I'm trying to have the funeral at
Where,
the.
where is
Yeah.
your
What about
answer?
you?
I don't know. Because, like, if you don't show up to my wedding, I'll know, all right, this is who I gotta, like, rock, basically.
Yeah.
And then if you don't show up to my funeral, then, like, I'm like, damn, I can't do nothing to you. Like, there's no payback.
You're really you're vengeful.
She's so angry.
Puerto Rican side of me,
Trust
that's what it
issue.
is. That's just why I don't date Hispanics because like, they all think like that.
Why is it all eye for
Okay,
an eye?
Because that was the way they raised.
Yeah.
marriage.
No
Don't
one-
show
no
up.
one
So
at the
then I know,
marriage.
like, I'm gonna spray paint your car. Keep that one.
So I didn't know Celine was about to.
Okay, let's put a disclaimer. If you get invited to Celine's wedding, make sure you go.
Yeah,
make
you
sure
receive
you
that
go.
in the mail.
Do
You
not
best be there.
ignore that
Celine- Celine
invitation.
will definitely
You will
order
get
you.
your car will need some work
Trashed.
done after.
Yeah, wrecked.
Okay, what do we have next?
All right, so this one's better. I like this one. It says, "Would you rather go back in time and meet your ancestors, or go way into the future and meet your great grandchildren?"
Future. Because
Really?
back in time, bro,
That's
there's,
like- that's
there's
like
no
opening-
plumbing back then.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta
come
remember
on.
all
Wow.
the things. You gotta remember all that sucky shit, bro. No internet, no nothing. But in the future, man, I'll be flying around on a scooter or something. Like, what's up, kids?
But
Y'all,
you're
you know
like,
who I
it's
am?
like opening a Christmas gift before you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Before
It
it's Christmas
depends
time.
on what you want to do. If you really just going in to meet your ancestors or give them hints about the future, that way you can invest something and become an
That's what I'd like to do.
You know what I mean? Or you can
Yahoo.
go to the future and take something back. and be
Facebook.
like, oh, I know what to invest now. Oh, Facebook,
Create
what's the shit? You know what I
internet.
mean? That would
Yeah.
be my mission. Like, fuck the kids. Yeah, I mean, screw the kids. You know what I
Too
mean?
late.
Wow.
It's done.
It's a-
It's done.
I would want to go.
We need a
I
bell
would-
for every time somebody cusses.
Yeah, I would want to go. To the
I learned
future.
quick if y'all get
Future.
slapped
So
every
your
time I
So
saw
future-
future,
Yeah.
future.
Future, past. You changed to past
No,
or
I
future?
want future.
So future.
Past.
Past?
I'd go, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know where I came
Future.
from.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm the same way. I
would
want
go
to
the
know.
start,
trying
but
to
I
see
wouldn't
what-
change anything.
I'm trying to see what my kids look like.
I wouldn't give them any
I want to
hints
know
or
if I made an
anything.
influence.
And then
on
if
them.
you go
know
in
what I
the
mean?
future,
You know
they'll be
who-
like, why are
Yeah.
you dressed like
Yo,
that?
I guess.
That's 'cause
That'd
I'm
be
like-
kinda cool because
I'll be
it-
like, yo, I'm lit though. He's like,
Yeah,
what that
I
means?
don't know my past though, because I'd like I would I want to like see everybody. I want to see like the very beginning of the Hornbrooks, you know, like where we were at and stuff. Which it was in London, so I'll be in
I think everybody-
That's
England
probably, that's
chilling.
probably why
I was in England too.
you get ghost penises because your ancestry name has horny in it. Horny boobs.
Actually, when I was young, they used to call me Horny Brook. They used to
Really?
like make fun of me.
Oh, you're
They'd be
making
like
it-
Jennifer Horny Brook, and I hated that
No
name.
shit.
Yeah.
My
Now
fault.
look
I
how
didn't
the
mean to bring
times
that.
changed.
You really want to go? You want to go in the past now?
He said,
Or
"My
not?
bad. I'm sorry."
Chill.
We got about 4 minutes left.
Okay, M. Before we go on to last one, would you rather go in the future or the past?
Future?
You would future? Yeah. That'd be kind of dope though to see like where we like advance to.
Right.
But see, I'm gonna be here because I'm going to live forever. So I'll let you guys know.
Yo, she's-
I'll let you guys know about when I'm in the future because I'm gonna be there because I am going to be a vampire.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Vampire
by the
Jen.
way.
Vampire.
That's why she'll drink the blood.
Hey, see how that all connects?
That makes sense.
Hey,
That on purpose.
that's so nasty.
Yeah.
Subliminally, she already knew the answer when you asked.
There
She
you
was
go,
like,
you're
I don't want to be the weird
subconscious,
one.
That's crazy.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
All right, so we got a little less under 3 minutes. Oh, should we talk about next week? Next week, we
yeah.
will not be having a show, unfortunately. They have a special show next Saturday, so we won't be here on the Heat. But you guys can tune in the following Saturday after that. So the 16th, we won't be having a show.
Right.
But you guys can still follow the Heat. We could still, actually, guys, we could still get together and do something live on our own
On Facebook.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
So we will have the Heat, but differently. It won't be. We'll figure it out. It'll be a special.
It wouldn't
Matter
be
of fact,
radio raised.
actually, we're gonna have a special show next Saturday.
Yeah, for those of you that
Actually,
can't
For those of you-
get
after Jim made that
76.1.
statement, we should have a discussion after this. I just had this crazy like.
Exactly. So, like I said, special show next weekend. Cancel what I just said. No, but we won't be on the radio though. We won't be on the radio on 76.1 next week because they're doing something here at the station. But the Heat, we will have something that we can do on live. So make sure you guys tune in to the Heat
like a
on
blog.
Facebook Live, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. We got it all. So.
That sounds
What's everybody doing tonight? Anybody doing anything?
I will be at the strip club. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
What strip club you gonna be at?
RGC.
RGC. What about you, Will? Where are you going?
to G Plus tonight.
G plus. A
G plus.
I will be
Naha.
there later.
What is that?
I will be there later.
What is
I'll be
that?
at G Plus later.
It's down in Naha.
It has all projector screens.
It's
on all
dope.
the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, on all the walls. It's a
really-
dope.
it's
It's a
Why am I
dope
just not
club.
hearing
Oh,
about it?
it's
Because it's in
Japanese-
Naha and
It's
you're in the
Japanese
military.
only. Yeah.
You need a Japanese gaijin card.
Yeah, I love that place.
Sad.
Celine, what are you doing tonight? Homework?
Yeah, homework.
Going home to do homework?
Homework.
What am I doing tonight? I haven't decided. What are you doing tonight?
Writing, reading.
Writing, reading.
I'll
Em?
be at Black Rose, DJ
be at?
in Black Rose.
Ooh.
Come see
Hold
me.
on, hold-
I might have
Make
to
sure,
fly.
ladies, make sure you go and get your tickets.
October 8th.
Yeah.
Get your tickets online.
Make you wet.
Or
Make you wetter.
or you can get
tour.
some tickets from Jen or Celine.
Yes.
Yes.
Celine or myself.
Yes. Or myself.
All right. Go ahead, take us out of here. Y'all have a good weekend. Be safe.
Yep.
Yo, look at this question.
I got tickets in the car.